say you guys ever did it together. I was thinking jerking off. That's what you're asking, JP?
Yeah, same room, same time.
Do I sound wild? Does that sound wild?
Yeah.
The first one is yes. The second one is no, I would not anymore.
Bussin' with the boys.
Bro.
There you go.
There it is. Hey, you gotta start hitting the distance pee in the morning. Take a few steps back.
Yeah, but that is, what's dicey is like, you talking about when you're waterlogged, or you just talking about peeing in general?
No, when you're waterlogged, but
Like when you're stiffed up. Like,
yeah.
It gets dicey, man.
Exactly.
You be peeing all over the fucking place.
Or you make it.
Yeah, or you make it. What gives you, what raises your urgency and a little bit of panic is when you think you're about to aim it, right? And the lights are off, right? And then if it doesn't hit the water right away, you kind of hit the bowl a little bit. And you're like, oh shit, where am I at?
Freak
You're
out.
trying to navigate it around a little bit, find the right spot, or you hear it. You know it's hitting the top of the rim. Like you know that noise.
Dudes will do anything to keep the lights off while peeing.
Yes, 100%. Dude, I had so when I first went to Washington and rookies, like we had a roommate in the hotel. My roommate, won't say any name, won't call him out. But my roommate would fucking pee all over the toilet and hit the floor and not clean it up. Even like say you go back to bed, and even the next morning when you get up,
You step in it.
he's not cleaning it up the next day.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, what are we doing? And he was like a big slob, bro. It bothered me. It bothered me to where I wouldn't be in the room like all day long because I just didn't want to be around it. Like he would sound just disgusting, like drinking water, smacking. Yes, he would smack, bro, and it was fucking brutal. I can't call him out. I can't put him on blast like that. But people who don't clean up after they go to the bathroom, like when you have a fuck up, and I get it, not everybody's perfect, not everybody fucking hits the rim. You might get up, like me personally, like I'll get up and I might have a little crack sweat sitting on the toilet, or a little ass hair or two on the toilet. But I'm always wiping it off. If I feel like if I have diarrhea, right? I always lift the rim because you got to know that thing projectiles out and gets up under the rim. Clean that off. If I hit on the toilet, I clean it off. It bothers the fuck out of me when people don't clean the toilet like after they go to the restroom.
Pet peeve.
That's a pet peeve.
When you're
I'll to address that.
Was that your freshman year roommate?
My rookie year.
Oh, rookie year.
Yeah, rookie year.
I was gonna say, like, if you have to do random roommate in college, you know, you have to like fill out certain things about your interests. They should put those people together. It should be like, do you hit the seat when you pee? Don't lie.
Yeah. Or like,
it's a community of people.
More about maybe asking about your style versus do you do this? Because I think everybody's gonna default to saying the right answer. Right?
How big is your meat is what should be said. The smaller the meat, the smaller the problem.
Amen on that.
Yeah.
He won't say anything. But he had a couple things that irritated me. Caught him jerking off.
He had to catch you?
No. But in his defense, the first time.
You caught him more than once?
More than once within the same hour. Or within the same 30 minutes.
That might be your fault.
JP, listen to me. So, number one, he's not being too discreet about it. I'm talking, he's got the side up on the big main TV. Sitting there in the dorm room, right? Like it's a dorm room, you got the beds on each side or whatever, and we got the main TV right there in the middle. And you know, I always do a job to slide up and down a couple times before I go in. You know what I mean? Just kind of let it know that I'm about to walk in. Walk in and kind of catch it. But that's all good. We're all, man.
He was butt naked?
No, he wasn't butt naked. But he's sitting there with this maybe laptop on his knees because he's got the laptop connected to the projected on there, right? So I kind of catch him, but it's all good. I don't say anything. Like that's a natural thing. Like I caught my man, he slipped up. It's all good.
Right.
But I was down in the other dorm room down the hall playing 2K with Alfonso. Like we were playing 2K all day, but I came to do my laundry. You know when you come and get your laundry and you go down on the floor, you get the laundry mat down on the second floor. So I come, start putting my clothes in laundry. I'm like, I'm gonna do a load of laundry. Take my laundry, go down. I come back, he's still trying to get it in, bro.
I kind of fired him up. You coming in the first time.
Maybe you got that. You know, people got that fetish like possibility of getting caught, like extend it as long as possible.
Hey, Will walked in. He said, Glad you finished.
Bro, when I say the second time, I was like, come on, man.
What time? Are you done with the story?
Yeah.
We had bunk beds in our room, and he was on the bottom one, I was on top. And I walked in, and he just throws the sheets over him real quick. It's like 1 p.m. And he's like, oh, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's good, man? What you doing? Oh, just taking a nap. I'm like, oh, nice. I really wasn't even thinking anything of it. And then I just go sit on the futon, turn on the TV, and he's just sitting there, covers over him. We go, I gotta be honest with you. It's like, what's up? It's like, I was just beating off. I was like, for real? He goes, yeah, I'm naked right now. He's like, you mind to like,
Hey, you gotta respect that, bro.
I know.
Like,
dude,
at least he's saying something. Cause you almost want.
Cause he's like, you mind going so I can put some clothes on, we can hang out.
But you didn't have an inkling that that's what he was doing.
No. He's just laying there butt naked under his sheets. I'm sitting there on the futon. No idea.
That's a tip of the cap there because
He's funny.
in my roommate situation, he knows damn well that I pretty much caught him. Like, at least say something to break the tension that's in the air right now, because I don't know how to act. I'm just thinking like, oh, I caught my man here for a second. And again, like you said, Mitch, 2 minutes down the hall. Like, I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. Either you're about to bust and you need to finish that thing off quick, or put it away. But it was just an awkward exchange, and I had to leave. I basically we sat there for a minute. I was thinking about playing Call of Duty on my Xbox, because I basically had like, you know how you'll set up your bed to where you'll put it on like the top to where it'll be like a top bunk, and then underneath you'll kind of have your TV set up with the futon right in front of it. I was sitting down and I was gonna play like Modern Warfare or something like that. I don't know, it kind of just felt weird, so I just like left.
You ever catch your boys jerking off?
What's up?
You ever catch your boys jerking off?
I don't think so.
Since you guys have been roommates, have you guys ever caught each other jerking off in the other room? Or have you ever caught Garrett jerking off?
No.
No.
But we've shared bathrooms for years.
For like the last 4 or 5 years.
Is there times where he's taking a longer shower and you kind of just know what's happening?
I feel like we both
we both kinda,
chill.
Yeah. We've never really had an issue with it.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all ever done it together?
That's not a bad question.
No.
I would say there's an age limit. Like, you gotta cut it off after high school, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Talking about showering or jerking off?
No, not showering together and jerking off. I'm talking about jerking off.
You say showering together?
No. You say you guys ever did it together. I was thinking jerking off. That's what you were asking, JP?
In the same room?
Yeah.
Yeah, same room, same time.
No, Will has. He got them socks ready for the boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That is true. Will had sleepovers, and that was the event of the night. All right, boys. Jason, Brad, whatever. Let's get to work.
You want the same one as last week?
Y'all know I won last week. It's your house.
y'all never did that.
Salt
No.
biscuit? No.
Y'all never
No.
Group jerk off.
That junk is, nobody ever did that.
No one ever say
Y'all
you guys
did
are watching porn on TV and then somebody's like gets up and goes to use the bathroom.
No.
Alright, now I'm about to roll.
But I will say.
Legit?
No.
Do I sound wild? Does that sound wild?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Even if they just said it, don't let them sway what you were about
I
to
just
say.
said, yeah, I guess.
What does that mean? Does that mean you've done it? Or
No, it doesn't mean I've done it, but like, it's not like, how old were you? It's not
I've
like
never
far,
done that at a sleepover.
It's not like far
I'd
out of
say-
an idea,
I'd
but
say-
it is wild.
It was either freshman or sophomore year.
In college?
High school. High school.
No, we did go to a friend's house to like drink while his parents were gone in high school, and his little brother was in the back living room watching porn so loud. Like to where it was a joke, but it was like the first or second time I'd been to that friend's house, and I remember being like, what the fuck is going on? It was tight though.
Yeah. Freshman or sophomore year. Obviously, I'd be more inclined right now to say freshman, but I do believe that is the answer.
Final answer?
You're young. I feel like you're still kind of young in the game there too. Like, it's not like you're actually shooting at chicks at that age. You talk about it more than you're actually about it.
When you're 15?
When you're just
freshman
texting?
year's about 14.
Yeah.
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 You're not 15. I'm thinking it's permit. It's when you get your permit.
You're just MySpace for
But yeah. 14, you're kind of just like,
No clue.
you're just fantasizing with the boys.
I would not be at y'all sleepover.
Yeah, you would, bro. Come on.
Here's a
We'd
question.
have been boys. Like,
We'd have been boys, but
We'd have
I'm
all
not
been
spending
boys.
When I got here, they were talking about if you ever like jerked off with your boys at a sleepover. Did you ever do that?
Have I ever or would I ever?
Both.
There's two different answers.
Yeah.
Actually, there's two different answers.
What is it?
The first one is yes.
Okay.
The second one is no, I would not anymore.
Okay. Thought it was gonna be the other way around.
No.
I didn't mention there was a cutoff. Where would you cut it off at? What do you mean?
The amount of dudes?
Yeah, no. Where? How? At what age would it be like? All right, like
We're there.
yeah. Well, you think 30 is the cutoff?
No, I think it's probably earlier than that. I think I'm going back to when I was in like a teenager, like 12 to like 17 is like the range that like you can kind of get away with it. I would even go like 12 to 14, maybe 15. Because
What was the first age group you said?
I thought Will was getting at the fact that like
Once you can drive,
are we there? Like Will's like asking me on a date or something. Like, not like we're not at that point. Like we're in our 30s. If we're jerking off, like if you and I are jerking off, we're gonna be like, hey, I'm going to go take care of this.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because when I
We're trying to ask you the same questions, and we're like some of the answers.
When I was like 13, this kid Ted Flaskamp. Ted Flaskamp. We were at a hotel for my brother's hockey tournament in Anaheim, California. We were flipping through the cable, and the cable had like porn, like straight up porn. And we put like a pillow between us. And I noticed his hand shake, and I was like, oh, it's okay to do it. So I did.
noticed his hand shake.
Yeah, on the same bed.
On the same couch. I didn't see nothing, there was a pillow. It's getting there.
It's pushing along.
Yeah, it's pushing on. There's an envelope.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if I think about it, it's not you, man. Me and the boys.
I was in college or
Different beds under the cover. I was about to say me and the boys like we're under the covers. Like, that would have sounded real suspect.
Like is a threesome with your buddy, is that gay? Because you're way closer.
A threesome.
I think a threesome and jerking off is pretty different.
Mine was back when I was doing it. I was freshman, sophomore in high school.
Yeah, I think you're fair. You're okay there. You're okay there.
I
You
mean,
guys watching the same video?
Who would go first?
Everybody's got a different taste.
Freshman, sophomore, dude.
No, I'm saying who's got the quick draw.
I mean, I put my time up against anybody.
Dude, if you get
I don't
done
know.
first, like
if
if
you're
you're
draw,
Yeah, I can get under a minute.
I don't even want to say.
yeah, what you got to do about your post nut
I was
clarity?
gonna say, if you're done first and your boys are like taking a while, are you just there like?
Dude, somebody tweeted that about an orgy. Like, imagine being the first one done at an orgy, and then you kind of just go sit in the other room, like,
Man, you just leave, and then you think about what the fuck.
what did y'all say?
because they didn't do it. I was
They didn't live.
yeah, I was solo in that.
Well, let's see, hey, brought it back.
That was a personal experience.
Yeah, that never happened again.